Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly read here at the Forgiving Tarot. This is for your sun, moon, and rising, so be sure to check out your planetary alignments to get a message that most resonates with you. Usually we tend to resonate with our rising sign, so check your rising, then your moon, then your sun. But then again, I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. This doesn't always resonate, but when it does, the message is for you. If you're cross-watching and you feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, or you yourself, Sag, feel that you need to reverse, crisscross, applesauce, etc., etc., please use your intuition. You already know, right? This is not a personal reading. It is a very general reading. Only take what applies, leave what doesn't, and we can begin with your weekly read. Knight of Wands, finally, new energy here. Dude, the readings that I've been doing have been coming out with the Queen of Swords constantly, or just the, whatever, energies that need to be cut out. Knight of Wands, fantastic. Taking energy, fighting this dragon off, Sag. This is your energy anyway. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. So, taking action here, being ready for whatever comes your way. Fantastic. Fantastic. Star card coming out again. Star card, healing. A lot of people are doing a lot of healing. These eclipses, I feel, that are coming in and all these retrogrades are really serving their purpose. It's really to flush out here what doesn't serve us, bringing in what does serve us, understanding that the work that we need to do, we put in the work. You love yourself, you work on yourself. You love somebody, you work with them. You love your relationship, you put in the effort. You love your job, you give them 110%. You know what I mean? When you love something, you put in the effort, because you realize that when you're dealing with someone who does not put in the effort, that's because they don't love you, right? It is what it is. Okay. Star card doesn't mean that you're dealing with one, but I'm just saying. Star card is the Aquarius energy. It's this overall feeling of understanding that there is a whole purpose to everything. Okay, there is a grander scheme, and I feel like you're loving it. Whatever the star is for you, you are going in that direction, okay? You are all about fighting whatever obstacles are in your way for you to get to the star energy. Let me get closer because I feel like I'm just far away. This is not even proportions, right? And it's kind of bothering me. All right. No, I don't have Virgo in my chart. No shade to Virgos. All right, so we got the Ace of Wands, Sag. I don't know what it is with Sagittariuses, but they are go-getters. Sagittariuses are this fire energy that they're so optimistic. They love life. I mean, the world needs more Sagittariuses, and I'm not even saying I'm not a Sagittarius. Well, in my Vedic, I am Sagittarius. But regardless, Ace of Wands, this is this energy of like this fire lit up under you. You're like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight this demon, this dragon, whatever this is, whoever is coming my way. Watch out, right? I'm ready to fight for the star. You could be in love with an Aquarius. Maybe they have Aquarius in their chart somewhere. The star card could just be this goal that you have set in mind. You have the Hermit here, Virgo energy. So you could have been dealing with a Virgo. That's funny that I mentioned Virgo before. The Hermit card. This is a solitary energy in which I feel like it's not that you've isolated yourself, but in the past, though, Sagittarius, you've really took the time to contemplate on your life. Kind of like to search, what is the meaning? What is my purpose here? And you found your purpose. What is my goal? What do I strive for? What am I fighting for? For some of you, you might have taken a trip here that somehow enlightened you. Because I'm really looking at this campfire. Some of you might benefit from going camping. If you're into that. If you're not, then disregard what I just said. Definitely taking the time to be with nature as well. There's something here that you've gained a lot of wisdom throughout whatever has happened in your life. Okay? And this is a good thing, because when we start to see our past sufferings as things we've learned from, as things that have pushed us forward, we realize that there's a purpose to all of these, that we don't sit in a depressive mode thinking about the past, that we're able to kind of close the door, not burn any bridges, and say, you know what, thank you for hurting me, because you've made me stronger. Christina Aguilera, that song is coming through. How does it go? Made me that much stronger. Something, 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 something. Something like that, right? You know what song I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what song I'm talking. I think it's called Stronger, right? I might have butchered it. Sorry. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. You might be looking at the past, okay? You might be looking at the situation that was presented to you, thinking about, you know, I don't know, this uncertainty. You might have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio on your mind here that might be coming towards you, but you're not sure of them yet. I'm going to have to clarify that. Three of Swords, you're not sure because you're still healing from a heartache. Maybe understanding that there's a lot of heartache that's going to happen in the near future because you're deciding to take a different route in life. You know, the Four of Cups is a card about turning within. The Hermit, turning within. Finding the star, finding that spark. And you know what? Three of Swords could be, it's going to hurt some people. I feel like the Knight of Wands energy is like this wandering energy, right? Which is ultimately a Sagittarius. The traveler. The seeker of truth. So let's clarify this. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. What's going to happen? I don't know. If I do this, am I going to be heartbroken? Is it going to hurt someone else? Should I go? Should I not? This kind of self-doubt as well. Do I take action? Do I not? Do I fight that dragon? Do I not? It looks like there's an opportunity here, Sag. Clarifying the star is the Two of Wands. Seeing that there is hope, seeing that there is a bigger picture. Having this bird's eye view on life, understanding that to get from A to B, that you're going to have to cross that bridge, that you're going to have to fight that dragon, that you're going to have to cut out those vines so that you can pass through, really seeing it. Because, you know, when we're in just like on flat land, we don't really see far beyond. But when we have this bird's eye view, we can see everything, right? Clarifying the Ace of Wands is the Five of Wands. So 1 + 5 is the 6 of Wands, which is successful. You might have to fight through all of this for the Ace of Wands. Is it worth it? Absolutely. You might be fighting within yourself too. This doubt. Oh, I don't know. Should I do it? Should I not? Fighting this doubt to get towards where you want to go. Clarifying the Hermit is the Empress. Venusian energy, also Taurus, Libra. Contemplating on where your life can grow, how your life can grow. It's about abundance. It's about being nurturing to self as well. For some of you, this could be pertaining to a mother figure. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe you yourself are a mother. And focusing on understanding that if you are a mother or you are recently pregnant or something of this nature, understanding that, wow, I have a much bigger role to play now. There's more purpose in my life, okay, for the time being. Because then when your kids are grown, it's almost like, well, now that purpose is done and over with and we have something else. There's also this energy of if you are dealing with a mother figure, then it's this healing of the mother energy. It's this healing of the feminine energy. For some of you, you might have had a lot of, if you're a man, it could be that, you know, you were told not to feel any feelings. And the feminine is very receptive. She's very feelings based. Apologize. And so now kind of rediscovering that, yeah, I could be masculine, but, you know, there are parts of me that have feelings, and that's okay, you know, because we have this duality within us. Now, if you're a feminine energy, this is about nurturing that, okay? So we have here clarifying the Four of Cups, the World card. And the World card is about closing of cycles. It's about having closure. It's understanding that the cycle here has completed and we're opening the doors for something new. Now, what's here presented to you is a closing of a cycle. But you might still be focusing on what has happened, right? The World card is also the limitations here that have passed. It's about Saturn. And Saturn are these restrictions that are given to us to kind of spice up our life, really. Because if everything was happy, happy, joy, joy, we'd be living like robots. There'd be no meaning to anything. It's just, life is already being lived for us. What is the point of anything? We have nothing to learn. So the Four of Cups is also this energy of not allowing yourself to sulk in what has happened, but understanding that, you know, if a cycle has closed, if there is a new beginning trying to usher in, be open, okay? Being this open energy. Clarifying the Three of Swords is the King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who has hurt you. You could be dealing, I don't know why, last time I got this as a father figure, and I don't know if it was for you or for Scorpio. There could be some kind of parental bonds that you're trying to heal as well. Now, the Three of Swords with the King of Cups, this could just be understanding that yes, I'm hurt, but mastering those emotions, not letting the emotions get the best of you. Understand that, yes, the emotions serve its purpose, and not allowing to be overly feminine energy within you, but this balance within the feminine and the masculine. Because it's never good to have too much of anything, right? Everything in moderation, absolutely. King of Cups could simply be, like I said, a water sign that has hurt you, but you moving on from that, you not allowing that to stun your growth. So let's take out an oracle for you. This one wants to come out. We have Stranded, number 44, which is a number 8. Yes, stranded. Might feel like you were going in circles for some time. Alright, so let's read number 44. We have misdirection, misjudgment, and fear of failure. Look at this young sailor stranded with his ship on top of a tall tree. He needs his anchor to help him get back down to earth. The card asks, how did the ship get there? This is such an unusual place for a seafaring vessel. At times we feel the same. We find ourselves in situations we can't quite understand. Sometimes we feel we've made mistakes because our expectations are so high. We set ourselves up for failure. We either beat ourselves up over performance, or we are so intimidated that we never even begin. Failure is a necessary part of success, as important to the journey as rudder on a ship. I love these cards. They literally sum up the whole entire reading. So, Sag, fear not, okay? You are magnificent, and you already know it. I don't need to tell you, but I'm just reaffirming in case some of you have forgotten. Sag, you know where to go, and you know how to steer that ship. That ship belongs to you and only you. Now, you let in whoever you want to let in, but if you feel that that ship is sinking, I guarantee you, you're going to go right into the water and patch it up so that you can keep sailing on again. Nothing stops you, Sag, and that's a fantastic energy to have. All right, so if you resonated with this reading, please let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.